Hello everybody, welcome to Splodyhow Games, and this is Saintesse Yin coming at you with Hatoful Boyfriend. I've had this game in my Steam library for a while, and I've been saving it, especially to use on a for this gaming channel. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this shit, and we're gonna see how it goes. I've heard it's really weird. All I know is that it's a dating sim with birds. So, we'll see how this goes. Let's start. St. Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Let's go with... no. Let's go with... Sheila. By the way, if I'm spelling Sheila wrong, I do deeply apologize. I can never remember if it's I before E or E before I, the name. I'm gonna go with I before E. I before E rule never fails, right? Okay, so last name, Bishop. Like, I don't know, I just really like the last name Bishop. I've liked it for a while. I like the sound of it. Not sure why. I mean, I'm not even Christian. Not even Catholic. I just really like the way the last name Bishop sounds. Sheila Bishop, okay. Yes. Alright, let's see what hell we're getting into. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. What? Display human portraits? Yes please. I would rather not be looking at a bird when I make sweet love to it. Configuration saved. Alright. Again, let's see. Let's climb down the rabbit hole. See what kind of hell we're getting into here. St. Pigeonations. A school blast with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. What? The fact that there's bird shit everywhere? This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. I'm half tempted to turn this off and back away while I still can. I really am. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences. How do birds play sports? Somebody please explain this shit to me. Somebody please explain to me how birds play sports. Like, is it like one of those little talent shows for pets that they drop a basketball into the little tiny hoop? Like, is it one of those things? Or whatever. That's called come to same things. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. Please explain this to me! Why are you there? Why are you there, Sheila? Never mind, let's continue. It's a long story. Oh, please do tell, I have the time. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! God. Why am I doing this? Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Sheila. Overslept? Yes, and I'm probably still dreaming. Hopefully this is a horrible, horrible nightmare. This rock dove is Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Also, I feel I should tell you guys that if there's anything you would have noticed by now about me, it's that I have a distinct lisp. So I am really sorry if that makes what I'm saying harder to understand or something. I also have a really bad habit of talking really fast, so I'm trying to slow down just a little tiny bit for you guys to make so you can hear me and you can understand me, hopefully. Well, let's continue. Breakfast is a little hard to catch today. I can't relax with that red meat inside. Inside what? Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Traditional Japanese school bell! Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeep, For reals? Wow, I didn't know Velma was in this. I didn't know I was playing a Scooby-Doo game. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. Oh my god. And so Ryota pulled me along in the shoulder. Somebody explain to me how a dove, that could probably fit in my hand, is dragging me into the school building. I mean, I know the game said earlier that there's like some visualization thing that makes the birds appear human, but for reals. School. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Aside from birds, bird shit, bird seed, everything bird related. Bird cages. That's all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hatoful boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. If this is a school for pigeons, though, then why the fuck am I here? Ugh, whatever. I think we're in room 2-3. Well, in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Probably because I'm a zoophile. Hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories involving bird cloacas. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazuaki. What the? Good morning, everybirdie. Okay, now this whole thing went from Scooby-Doo to My Little Pony in 2 seconds flat. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics. I'm not gonna question it at this point. I'm only a few minutes into the game, and I'm just probably gonna. I'm gonna stop questioning everything. But even though I'm saying that, I'm probably going to keep questioning shit every 5 minutes, and also some other things, like what, murder? Oh, okay, I get it. You're narcoleptic. You're narcoleptic. Okay. Got it. Jade Harley up in this bitch. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? That's kind of creepy. Oh, hello! Hot teacher alert! Sign me up! This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki, even though he looks nothing like a quail. At least in my opinion. He's a famously soporific math professor. What the hell? I need to look that word up later. Soporific. Oh shit, whoops. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. But damn, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that bird's hot! What is wrong with me? Ah, I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? Oh, hello, emo character. Hello, stereotypical emo character. Oh, he's not emo. He's just pretentious as fuck. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Yes, I am going to just give him that voice. I'm going to make him sound as pretentious as possible. Oh well, I guess that's that. Just, yeah. Hey, that's no good. That's no good. Sorry. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Well, we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Is this a dystopian novel? Is this a dystopian dating sim? I mean, it makes sense. Everyone's a bird. Only human in the room. It just strikes me as very dystopian. Jesus fuck. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Should've gone in La Belle Sequoia. The fuck kind of name is that? Oh. Seems this fantastic should've gone in Sequoia. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Jesus Christ. He's cute. Why are all the birds so hot? He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Just why? Why are all the birds hot? Why? Sequoia sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's gonna be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where's everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Oh god, I am apparently absorbing the culture. I am becoming one with the birds. Oh my god. This is why? Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove sits in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Bishop Sheila, a sophomore. What about you? Okay, this is using the last name first. Thing. Got it. You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Well done. There's a shy loner type. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Morning gifts are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Oh, what did... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this name's called a mourning dove, not a celebration dove. Sorry if my jokes are not funny. This is my first time doing this, ever. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sequoia. What kind of things do you have to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. I know what I'd like to hear. Juicy. So that bird there! And I don't mean that in the sexual way. I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sequoia's brother? I don't know what the story behind that is. Hey. Exclamation mark! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sequoia's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Huh? No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Okay, you birds need to stop being so hot. Like, I am not going to shut up about this. This is inhumanly unfair. And not just because they're not human. This fan-tailed pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. I swear, this whole every birdie thing is driving me up the wall. You're Sheila, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry if I'm constantly pronouncing Sakuya's name in different ways. I'm just trying to... I don't even know what to do. Let's continue. Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that second aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so... Good luck, mon ami. Adieu. I actually took French for 2 years in high school, and I hardly remember even a bit of it. But I can still translate a little bit. I can still translate in my head a little tiny bit. So it wasn't a total waste. I was actually the best student in the class, not to brag, but... Pretty much no one else is interested in it, like, at all. And I even won a fucking award in the end of the, like, in my senior year. Alright, so. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still in there? If he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. ... No birdies here? Seriously, how, what's the word I'm looking for? Shit. How, like, how much of this culture have I absorbed, apparently, that every birdie is common vernacular for me. Like, apparently I don't think even twice about it. Just say every birdie. I swear, it's like I'm living in Equestria, just with birds instead of ponies. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. The hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. I should sell them on the street for a quick buck. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Well, doctor? Oh my god. Creepy scientist type, huh? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy never bodes well and stuff like this. Forever. Forgive me if I got the name of the song wrong. I am an uncultured swine. I really am. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, and has a bad reputation among the student body. He's hot as fuck. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring down aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I have no idea what any of those conditions are. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of the den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Why is there a migration club in this place? Like, how do you make a club out of that? Somebody please tell me. Whatever. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cool, cool! This is no pudding for a man! Cool! Ako-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice of the pudding. Why does the pudding care? Okay. Color me shocked. He actually doesn't have a human portrait. That's creepy. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look at it. But supposedly he's a faint typo. I'm gonna read it as is. Why the hell not? He's a faint-tailed pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Cool. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Cool. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cool, cool! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack! It's super effective. You know, I'm just gonna stop noting all the little reference things that the shit reminds me of. Like, just, never mind, that was beyond obvious. Cool! They'll rue the day they cross Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will! Cool! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. That was a thing! And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Just gonna save. Okay, so that's the end of this video. If you liked it, comment, leave a comment below, subscribe, like it, whatever. Just give me some love in the comments below if you liked it, okay? Love y'all, see ya, and bye.